Clearly, I think India, you already mentioned every factor which is saying that India has always chosen some different path. We are not a follower of any particular philosophy because we have certain roots. Example, Chanakya Niti. We have already formulated all these foreign policies in ancient time. The way Vivekananda articulate Vasudev Kutumbakam. Are these philosophies also inspiring New Delhi Dialogue? Our New Delhi Dialogue is working, making youth aware about all these philosophies which has root in our foreign policies.
Yes, as you mentioned about the philosophy of Vasudevya Kutumbakam. See, this is the philosophy which talks about that whole world is our family. We consider the whole world is our family. But are we really doing enough for the international community? See, India is known as a reluctant superpower. Like whenever there is an international crisis, we do not take a very clear stand on that policy or that international crisis. Why don't we take interest in resolving this kind of issue? So, what I believe here that see, in Mahabharata, when you talk about our ancient history or 5,000 years ago, which in the form of Mahabharata, when the war of Mahabharata was going on, at that time, Lord Balram had a very clear strategy that we should not get involved ourselves in the fight between Kaurava and Pandavas, because this is the matter of family dispute and they were basically cousin brother. Why should we involve ourselves into that war? So it was very clear philosophy of Lord Krishna that whenever there is an injustice and unrighteousness, we must take a stand in favor of those persons who are fighting for justice, who are fighting against injustice. So what I believe that India should have also clear cut strategy. Whenever there is an international crisis, we must be on the right side of history. We must take a stand for that country who is suffering. See, the philosophy of non-alignment is very much misunderstood. When two countries are fighting together, when your two neighbors are fighting with each other, you think that I should be neutral. This is their war. Let them resolve. Why should we interfere? So, but when you are attacked by some other country, then you think that I should get unconditional support from international community or other countries should support me. So it happened during the time of India-China war. When other countries were fighting, we were thinking that we should not take any stand. But when we were attacked by China in 1962, then what happened? We were seeking help from USA. There was US ambassador. We talked to him, and because of that ambassador, US had said that we are sending our forces within 24 hours. Then China had declared ceasefire. So to be neutral, it is very easy when your neighbors are fighting. But when you are attacked, then you think that I should get support. So this kind of mindset must be changed. When your neighbors are fighting, you must also take side on the side which is fighting for justice. So this is my philosophy, and this is the philosophy of New Delhi Dialogue, which is based on the philosophy of Lord Krishna, that whenever the war is happening, you must take side, you must support the country who is fighting for the justice, like the Lord Krishna had supported.